Okay, hi. My hair is crazy because I haven't done anything with it yet. But the reason why I wanted to do a video now is because I was thinking about it and I watched a movie last night and I liked it so much that I watched it till like 1 in the morning. So, I really like it because I lost track of time. Sorry, my voice isn't in yet. Alright. I have to tell you a little bit of history because I have a little bit of history with this movie and the actors and stuff like that. All right. Okay. Hilary Swank is the main person in the movie, although it's an A-list cast. It has her, Gerard Butler, Kathy Bates, Lisa Kudrow plays her friend, and her friend, friends. I didn't try to do it. I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah. So, A-list cast again, and oh yeah, Harry Connick Jr.'s in it, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan's in it. I mean, a lot of A-list people. Okay. Um, To be honest, I saw the book in a bookstore. This was years ago, and I got the book because the movie was made in 2007. Okay. Um. All right. So I tried to read the book, and I connected with it, but I didn't really connect with it because sometimes I've learned throughout my life that sometimes the books aren't as good as the movies, or vice versa, because the movie cuts out stuff that's in the book that you're like, why isn't that in there? That kind of. Um. All right. So, um, when I got deeper into what it means, I tried to watch it for the first time. When I really shouldn't have watched it because I was going through something. That's when I lost. If you watch my hello video, I talk about the fact that I lost my boyfriend about 5 years ago. Well, when I first watched this movie, it was right after I lost him. So I really shouldn't have been trying to watch a movie like that because I was already emotional, and the movie made me even more emotional. So, um, but now that I have some history with that and it's not so present, I thought, okay. At first, I didn't know it was the same movie because I forgot the title for a second. And then I was like, oh yeah, I remember this movie, kind of. So I watched it and I was like, wow, this is a really good movie. Like, really good. It's only 2 hours, which is relatively short for a movie. And it really packs everything in those 2 hours. You get the backstory and the and everybody and you get the characters and everything, and you get the depth of the relationship between the two main characters before. All right, I'm gonna spoiler alert because I have to a little bit. All right, the reason why I couldn't watch this movie in the first place was because the husband Jerry, spelled with a G, um, dies from a brain tumor. Now, I knew that the main one of the characters dies, but I didn't know how and everything else. Um, so the first time I watched it, I guess I was going in like blind and not knowing anything. So I didn't know that death was a part of it, like such a main part of it. So I shouldn't have watched it the first time. But now I watched it and I did get slightly emotional for a second. But not as bad as the first time. But I can really relate to it because um well, not only because of my situation, but because a lot of people try to put a lot of value on the time that you knew somebody. And that's not always true. Um, I only knew my boyfriend for 9 months, and when he died, it was like I died at the same time. So, um, you know, it's death is hard no matter how much time you have with somebody, and also another part is like no matter how much time you have with somebody, you always wish you had more. So there's that. Um, yeah, so it was, obviously it still affected me a little bit. But, yeah, it was a well done movie. I liked everything about, like, everything. The script, I loved the script. I love the actors in it. I love the cinematography. I love the, directing. I pretty much loved every part of it. And no, I don't usually love every part of something. Um, so, um, if you want to watch it, it's called P.S. I Love You. And once you start watching it, you'll get what the title is about. Um, so yeah, it's something that I love, and I'm sorry that my voice isn't in yet. And um, I'll do another video when my voice gets more in. So, and I'll still do the soap opera recaps and everything. So yeah, okay.